Time to act. Body and mind.
Not now.
No, my sword!
Acid right hand into the... My guiding stars.
Overruled!
Not now.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast!
Witness the power of good.
Don't be scared.
Transfixed!
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Really is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
My guiding stars! The night is cold. Stars shining for...
No, my sword!
Overruled!
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything?
Huh?
I don't mean this.
Guyan stone. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have...
These mountains?
What we see, but due to the... So besides...
Well, a god.
Indeed, most of the...
So you're saying... I mean... Well,
Okay then.
Huh? Me?
what's the matter?
I get it.
Okay. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Laid bare.
I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Don't be scared. Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Not now.
Transfixed.
My guiding stars. They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydrominic monsters, it's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call your...
We all have our...
Oh, stop!
This girl just... She left...
I've just been... And you!
Now. Oh, what a shame. These objects, the stones...
Quick, give it! Oh, but...
So,
Not at all. But you?
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from...
Oh,
Oh?
that's not...
See?
What?
Transfix!
The night is cold. Cold. Mine's a commit.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Not now.
I heard that
According to but this legend is...
About that. However, So at the moment, the seal... The god... So...
This doesn't sound...
Who cares about all...
You were...
But we have...
This seal's...
I may know... Over the years, let's go...
Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret... See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me...
This place seems... But when we...
That's because the secret... Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north.
To the north, to the east.
Certainly, to provide that haven.
How sad...
Okay.
Tianheng in the south. With this clue, you should be able to solve...
Ooh, you're taking me out? What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? You're in for a little shock.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
I can't wait any longer!
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time. Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will...
Okay.
I propose you two agree upon a... To show my sincerity,
I don't...
I don't agree.
well then, you will have to...
If you want me, if we just...
I can accept... Well then.
I will protect you.
Laid bare.
I'll bring my seasonings!
Oh, how exciting!
Steady as stone.
Overruled.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Company, fall in!
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this room?
Solidify! Gather!
Look at this!
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside will...
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt.
Finally. I just need to...
Hey!
If Mr.
Of course.
Since we have a contract,
Then let's move on.
All in!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Advance! Just a simple ruler.
This.
Indeed. But the god, when you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire. And this girl.
Oh boy. Here.
So you are saying you want.
So what if I. Let's not forget.
Because you Rex Lapid
That is one of you.
will suck.
Pay your dues. Gather.
Stars, shine for me. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Solidify.
Yeah, my guiding stars.
This is order.
I shall confiscate your You are not.
Oh, darn you!
Some are. Hey!
Clement's wrong. When people see. I think we.
Huh?
That in truth. Not a single.
Why do you...
Miss, you aren't interested in archaeology or relics. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you're right. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt.
Oh!
During the war, we agreed to...
Naturally. Come with me.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Pull in!
The night is cold.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
Rally! Advance!
Don't be scared.
Witness the power of Gugwa. This is... Aha! It's a broken... The power of... If we can...
2 pieces.
Why?
Yes. When there's a
No! No matter... Even if it breaks...
So you are...
Sean,
That is to say, You consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this—
No, you can't hit—
Perhaps that punishment would be easier as punishment.
The truth.
Yes. The truth that I'm afraid to say that the God of Salt, rather she, but Havria, however, after,
No,
in her last,
not even a
this so,
murder. No!
as I,
Preposterous!
Hey! Come back!
it is let's follow.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
What are all these? What did they see? What?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies. This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so.
This must be— Don't you dare—
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay, judging by how she appeared. I fear that, indeed, faith in a god. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then.
Huh?
Treading old, one cannot.
Time to act.
Not now.
Let me weave you a verse.
Pull in!
My guiding stars. Cold, mine to command.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Not now. My guiding stars.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't be scared.
forward! Time to act.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast! The night is cold.
Transfixed!
Rain cutter.
Now, I mentioned before that the Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is all I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's... I need to find a better way of stone cut. Therefore, you are one who crosses the Celestial Atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our as long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist. Now then, it is time. As I said before, this is the place. This includes Osial, Overlord of the... Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Everlasting as the moon!
Hi, Catherine.
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liu.
What is it we have to do?
I believe you'll be looking for worker.
Ooh, looking for...
I have no reason. I'm sure the detail...
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah.
Right again?
All right.
Woo woo.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Do you think we're not up to the job?
it just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident, last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a Besides, this guy, I'd go as far to...
You're a
Oh?
Because that's not... Ha ha! Hanum bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are!
Oh. Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need some... the request... Oh, no, I'm just...
I see. Well then, it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that we are at all times at...
Well...
Try something new at the London restaurant.
Uncle Dad!
Oh. And,
Yep!
uh-huh. It's no...
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Young Kun, these... Wang Sheng...
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh?
Then they can
A contest? What?
I admire your
stop talking.
I'm just saying.
So you're an appraiser.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai, he saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even...
Huh? How could you forget?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me. And
So, do you have...
Not exactly. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. Purity in the moment.
Such a decent say.
Everything he said is true. Most Christ...
What's young?
I've yet...
I've seen...
Of course not. Uncle Di...
Very well.
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
Whoa.
This is where the incident... 6 days, I led a team...
So 4
Yes.
workers in...
Underground.
We'll need to explore the...
Very well. I'll wait.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if... Over here, a pile of These must...
The 4 of them have been gone for...
There's also a few
Items for...
So...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4... They had time to take their tools, but not... 1, they were or 2.
Oh.
It's certain...
If they did it...
Oh, right on time.
Did you find it?
There's a chunk of ore?
Or...
Let's find out. Okay.
Looks like he's
I see.
a child.
I'm...
Also, how did you...
Oh, I can...
Huh?
Perceive.
You mean...
I've always sent...
Amazing.
It depends on the core lap.
Stones.
Based on what I saw.
This will take us...
North.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues. First, there are...
Forced to? But who would kidnap my...
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred.
Now that you mention, could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my...
A child?
Unlikely.
Where did they go?
We believe that they...
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the
Not so fast.
There are only a few... In the meantime...
Agreed.
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over...
Correct.
But there are...
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Not now! Cole, line to command!
No, my sword! Overruled! Laid bare.
Stars, shine for me.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
A little goes a long way.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall? Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you...
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, it sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do, perhaps if I can retrieve some.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose.
Great! Let's have a look. Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by them.
Let us make our way.
My guiding stars!
Overruled!
Ready and waiting.
Transfixed! Yeah!
You lead the way. Jump on up!
Company, fall in!
Time for afternoon tea. Let the magic begin! The night is cold.
Laid bare.
Put your weapon on.
This is it.
Have a load of this!
Shouldn't get careless.
Overruled.
Follow my lead.
Leave it to me.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
battle is in our favor.
Laid bare.
Cold, mine to command. My guiding stars.
Charge!
Not now.
Fall in!
The night is cold.
No one escapes my sights!
Not now. The night is cold.
Overruled.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Advance! Fall in! Charge! Follow my lead. Pull in.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Careful! It could be a trap. Oh, never mind.
May knowledge guide you.
I'll bring my seasonings. My guiding stars. Eat this!
Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse.
Becomes the hunted.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. to act.
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju.
If we follow their... Oh no! The footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Not now!
Rain cutter!
Hey, yeah! Stars, shine for me! The night is cold.
No, my sword!
My guiding stars!
A miner.
Hello!
Stop bothering.
Jeez, whatever.
It must have been a...
Yeah!
4 or 5.
It was so strange.
Huh.
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think...
And they took...
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Transfixed!
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
My duty.
Let's end this quickly! This isn't good.
More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
Witness my rise.
Not now.
Rain outlines your fate.
My name is...
Huh?
Mine?
Yeah. Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a...
I think that's all we needed to hear.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret.
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right.
Mr.
I suppose it is an act.
It's a good thing.
It feels like...
Be that as it may, for fully...
Oh, you...
That's not all. We have encountered...
Great!
I left a mark in the
Clever thing.
There's a basket lying here, too.
Hey!
Judging by...
Should we...
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious...
Paimon heard him talking about Dick.
It's certainly a possibility.
Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person...
How?
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him...
Unless...
Paimon's had...
Oh, wait a moment.
What is it?
Something...
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I wouldn't. These are some crystals that I bought from the market.
It's beautiful.
But of course. And this one is. Huh?
On the contrary, but thank you.
I'm pleased you. Oh, I see more.
You sure?
Ores are the. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set up.
Rest easy. Oh.
Huh?
Traveler. Does
You mean the
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging.
elemental?
Dragonfall. And yet they are. Why is it that
Yeah, weird.
there are those in the mining trade?
Oh dear.
A conclusion. Don't forget. We're drawing when you're well rested. We should ensure.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr.
There are many beautiful rocks here. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the. Difficult.
So there's never any ancient
Rocks and
that makes
Indeed. Wow. Such an immense tree.
and there's so many
This ancient. Let's conduct separate investigation. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Well, there is this stone.
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me. This is
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. Not.
Whatever. If you don't
Oh,
Where does Paimon... Wait a minute.
All of you.
Huh? Quick, let...
This has been newly.
Is that a voice?
Compose yourself. There is an unusual. This is.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
mission. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine. This one's not enough. You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Not now.
Gather!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Stabilize!
The night is cold. Cold. Night.
Laid bare.
Fisher! Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Solidify! I will have order!
No, my sword!
My guiding star.
Be crushed!
Transfixed.
Crumble! Morax! 1,000 years after you sealed me under...
You should call it by its name, Ishtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice.
Ishtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. Ishtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ishtaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ishtaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a...
So there are...
No!
When the seal loosened, that's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself.
The audacity!
I was barely conscious.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself.
There would be no...
Ishtaha, the memories of rocks do not lack erosion. Ishtaha.
What would you
This much is true. In the beginning, in erosion, Morax shared, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract.
No!
I am the remnants of Ishtaha.
No!
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects!
You forgot that which all powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as... strange.
You are spent. In the wilderness. Snow...
No!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied?
I had to make amends. So, Morax. You call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well...
As you please.
I never did forget.
I hardly...
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes.
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going?
Surely the...
Indeed.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite. Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three
cave.
They're exhausted, but not...
Right.
So you're taking them back?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
Kunjun!
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind. Yet their creators see so much.
Eishtaha. I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped. That's unimportant. You may live for...
I do not pretend to...
Were it not so...
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an...
That day in the chasm.
A heart of stone.
You chose justice.
The movements of...
Hence, do not forget, old friend.
Thank you, Eishtaha.
My life is not...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes.
Wow.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kun. He was sent...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Eishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds. I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark. The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path, but I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon. So not. He told us about Conria and Zhongli a year ago. Why? You can't even give us a thread of...
I understand.
You mean another past grievance?
It was signed before it all began. I have always...
How can you...
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are...
Laid bare.
Another test subject.
Prod!
The night is cold.
Let me weave you a verse.
Picked the wrong test subject.
What great...
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? 'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.